Hi, my name is Hatsi Bhaskar, and I'm presenting on implementing the Junior Youth Spiritual Empowerment Program, which is a means for building stronger communities. So when we look at the world and see all the suffering and ask ourselves, how do we end the suffering? A lot of people look at the younger generation because they are the future. And so does the Junior Youth Spiritual Empowerment Program. We look at adolescents who are 11 to 14 years old because this is a very special time in an individual's lifetime. They are going through a lot of emotional, physical, and intellectual changes. They're becoming more aware of themselves, of their surroundings. They're asking questions. They're entrusted with more responsibilities. So it's a very special period of our lives, and when we don't have the right environments to be able to grow, it can be detrimental and it can be permanent because it solidifies our character, the decisions we make, the ideals we have. And adolescents also look to older role models during this period because they're trying to navigate through a hard time in their lives, and it's nice to have someone who's older who's already experienced this and someone they can trust. So the Junior Youth Spiritual Empowerment Program has three aims. One is to strengthen powers of expression of junior youth, build their spiritual perception, and form a strong moral identity of a junior youth. A group of junior youth are brought together by an older friend who's called an animator, and they do different things. One thing they do is service projects, which the junior youth are challenged to look at their own communities and identify the specific needs of it, because one community will be different from the next one. And the junior youth themselves come up with a service project and execute it themselves, and the animator is there to help them, but they don't run the show. It's really when the junior youth take ownership of the service project. And they read different stories about people their age around the whole world, and they're fascinating stories. And a lot of discussion comes from this, in which the junior youth are given an opportunity to discuss their own experiences, ask questions, and this really facilitates the forming of friendships between the junior youth themselves. And we do different art activities and recreation. And these groups can be formed all around the world. These pictures are from all around the world. And it just takes a youth to realize their responsibility to the younger generation and start a group. To start a group is very easy, especially here at Texas A&M, because there are 55,000 youth. So really we need to inform youth about the program, and those who are interested will be trained, which takes about 3 weeks. It's very flexible, and we can start to talk to leasing offices in neighborhoods and middle schools and talk about the importance and the need for the program, and talk to parents about the program, and we can start a group very easily. Every 3 months we'll have animator reflection gatherings in which animators come together and talk about struggles and victories in their groups, and it's a space where we can talk about the quality of the program and the groups that we have. So there are some costs. Because we are working with minors, it is crucial that we get background checks because we don't want anybody to be in danger, and there are arts and crafts supplies that we could buy. Even though this isn't crucial, it is nice to have. Some benefits of the program is it enables junior youth to think about the progress of their communities while they develop their individual capacities. And the youth that are working with the junior youth really gain practical skills in communication, in patience, in organization, and these are very great skills to have going into the adult world. And eventually, when there are enough junior youth groups, we'll see that a change in the culture of Bryan College Station, because the younger generation is working toward the betterment of their communities, no matter their backgrounds, their religion, their race. We're all unified in our efforts. So I am qualified to help with implementing the program because I am the sub-regional junior youth coordinator for this little map of a part of Texas. Here's Bryan College Station, but I work with all these other areas that are not in white and helping to think about growing the program and starting groups. and I've animated for a number of years. This is Neda. She is the Junior Youth Coordinator just for Bryan College Station, and she is animated as well. Brianna and Moshag also animate, and they are qualified in training other animators. So in conclusion, the world is in a lot of turmoil, and really we need to have conversations with youth about their responsibility to helping towards the development of the younger generation and being role models for them. And this program is really an avenue in which youth, junior youth, and the whole community really gets together to think about the positive changes they can implement as a whole community. And as we said, Bryan College Station can really set an example for a vibrant city who's characterized by mutual support and collective progress. And it's really unified. Thank you.